try to walk the line and keep it real, you know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm never going to be overly concerned on what the bitterest industry in the history of the world. You know what I'm saying? The bitterest group of human beings in the history of the world on whether or not. Now, obviously, I got to control the narrative from the very beginning, and I controlled the story. Versus, because we look at the tale of two worlds, right? Robin Big versus like Life of Ryan.
A lot of people don't have control.
Where he had no control, and it drove him into no man's land. Versus like me having total control, and it was born in skateboarding, right? But yeah, I did I have fear that it would not work? Probably that the most. I think when we shot the pilot, I watched the first cut of the pilot. And I left the room and laid down in the grass and wanted to cry, because I'm like, this is literally the worst thing I've ever watched. Oh, wow. And this is never going to make it. So, all that energy and sort of forward thinking, sort of hope, like, oh, I'd renegotiate all these deals. Like this thing's going to be big. Like, I'm going to like have this like entirely new platform. Like it was the worst thing I'd ever seen, because the problem is Jeff was like not a TV producer. Jeff made Jackass. And Jackass was like, welcome to Jackass. I'm Johnny Knoxville. This is like the taser. You know what I mean? Like there wasn't storytelling and developing. And the network knew that there was something in here, because keep in mind, when we went in and pitched Robin Big, the show was called Best Friends. And we shot this little mini version of me and him, and we brought the song in, People Let Me Tell You About My Best Friend. Yeah. And so they would not buy that. They were like, no, you're the star. Like, you're the one that wrote this whole idea. Like, you're the pro skater. Like, you have this whole thing. And so what they picked up was Rob Dyrdek's Rules to Success. And that was the pilot that we shot. And the number one rule is always surround yourself with good people. And that was Big Black. That's how it was introduced. But the initial show was Rob Dyrdek's Rules to Success. It was fully scripted. It was completely scripted, and when we shot like the opening scene, there was like 10 executives in my living room watching monitors while they filmed us on giant cameras, and the opening scene was supposed to be like a discussion about like the nut. Like I was supposed to be hungover, so I was like had this fake blender, and we were like we were putting Tums in the blender because I'm so hungover. Some fake scene, and as we're talking, like we start talking about being in prison, and him saying, "Oh, I'd get you if you were